of the Silent Truths. Remember, where the healing begins. Through what? Through media. So today we have creativity in the building. If you don't get it, forget about it. Today we have creativity in the building. Listen, today we have an educator, we have a DJ, and we have two slices content creator in the building. So let me introduce myself. You guys know me, I am the host, Paballo, and today my guest is our DJ, teacher two slices. Let's welcome Xaavi in the building. Welcome.
No, thank you, Lias. Welcome, man.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I am also doing very good.
Uh-huh.
And I am very pleased to have you on this episode today. How does it feel from moving from an educator to a content creator?
Yo, what's again? Because I feel like I wanna this guy at Ansolis or Tichirona, but nobody knows it exactly or na man sharp. Yeah.
So let's start from the beginning here. Who is behind the DJ, behind the educator, and behind the content creator? Who exactly is Xaavi?
Okay, I don't have a problem of answering that, ne? Basically, Xaavi Kimang, Virginia, was born and raised in Virginia. I grew there for something like 26 years. Till I relocated to Velcom. But education-wise, I'm Kekenekasi, just like you. And then tertiary, I went to University of Free State, where I studied biochemistry in BSc. And then later on progressed to teaching. I did mathematics, and I also specialized in life sciences. So yeah, basically that's me. I'm a very reserved individual. You only get to know that crazy side of me. How do you feel? I'm very comfortable around you. But fella, nah, you ain't getting that part.
I hope everybody has heard too. So, apart from being an educator, what inspired you to become a DJ?
Yo, this is actually crazy. Let me tell you. 2008, my brother, Abaraka computer, and then one of the programs because it was a second-hand program, NLA Visual DJ. I started there, mixing a couple of songs, but man, I'm not seeing the future of this. Couple years down the line, Honale Khotman Bamita Jackson Brainwave, shout out to him. Like, he's one of the closest people I have in my circle who has been guiding me till date to Kilabon. So this guy, Unailis Gela, Sabu DJ, and then, like, he's really serious about the music business. He's a producer, he mixes and masters songs, and then he DJs as well. So this guy highlighted us, so this guy would do like a couple of houses away from where I live. Why not just apply such that I home for, let's say, 1, 2, 3 in terms of music? But it was a little bit impossible because also again at that time in essence in high school, and high school was demanding, like in terms of like studying and stuff. What's it's about math, it's about physical science, and but hey, but for what is worth. Because I'm a balance, but music it only started second year in university. I started playing at like your race parties, and then I started being consistent. I started being serious about it. I went to school for DJing. There's a school, Sebasbita Africa Eskimo. Yeah, there's a school there in Bloemfontein. They support this Gabamita Sega SA, not Sega Wameropa. Sega SA. Yeah, so again, I obtained things, last DJ, gave me some platform in Bloemfontein, and then yeah, from there things were just, natural. Till I came back home, after like study and stuff, then I started pushing, maybe Virginia, Velcom, Meneman, up until where you see me now.
So how is it working for you? How's the DJing working for you?
Yo, hi, what's up, DJ Womnatine? I love DJing, honestly, I love DJing. Even today, I'm going to Sukasa. 9 o'clock, I'm playing at Sukasa tonight. Yeah, rooftop. 2 room, man. Arye, we'll take the whole crew. But I won't mention names. But hey, the experience has been great. One thing that I've noticed is that it needs consistency. Like, you need to be very consistent in order for you to get to a certain level. But other than that, how on and off, people won't take you that serious. And another thing that I realized about DJ, you're gonna suffer. Like, you're gonna be the type of nigga the favor, and people are gonna exploit you. Because or desperate. So for anybody who wants to be a DJ, make sure that you get your 9 to 5. Whatever you find on, then you can start exploring that field. I'm telling you, accelerate.
Basically, before think a DJ, you just have to consider it a side hustle.
Definitely.
You have to have something more solid.
In today's world, because there's a lot of DJs. That's one thing. DJ dingata. Hona hena mani mona fela. Think about it. And then the klapu di guy mo kapodin down. Exactly. That thing already DJ dingata dindawo dinyane. It affects the supply and demand curve. So basically would mean that ha supply lengata demand iba low. And an supply lengata demand iba low. Whatever that it's in abundance, it cheap. So I'm not gonna book Xaavi because he wants 2,000. I'll take Paballo because she's willing to accept 200. It goes there. Ultimately, it'll fit more. Yeah.
So how exactly are you able to like balance being an educator during the day and being a DJ in the evening?
What's about? Well, when Jackson Brainwave, like a brother who has been very close to me. When I started this, serious usually. He told me, you know what? If you love something, you'll find balance in it. I'm exhausted. It's unusual, maybe the previous day, but because of traveling, then if okay, sharp. I get to work. I have to do what I gotta do. At the end of the day, I love what I do as well at my workplace. Being an educator, I love that. So one thing that has helped me a lot is preparing way ahead of time. Like, on your toes. Okay, now for now, we prepare anything for teacher, I prepare anything for DJ. Like, I gotta do them simultaneously, such that whatever that comes through, I'm hands on. I'm not lost. Otherwise, if I was not preparing, and then dominate, and then that cannot, obviously for now, I don't want to get to that point.
So if you give them equal time at the same time, it becomes more easier for you to balance between the both of them.
Yeah, definitely. But I'm talking long balance a sharp we play, you know what? Ka 1 feel like a 2 plays and 10. Ka 2 feel like a 3 gets in. Ka 3 feel like a 4. Yeah, it's in ka 1 feel like a 4 and 2 and 3 1. But don't say you have other commitments on the side that you have to abide by. Yeah.
So now, let's take a break from linear hanyane. Take a break from the DJ.
Yeah.
Let's get into the SASKO content creator. Let's get into the SASKO content creator. I actually want to know what motivated you or inspired you to like. Let's leave starting with content, like placing the camera there.
Yeah.
2 slices. Putting a burger in between. How did we get there?
The burger part, ne? Actually, we go blele, ne? Niki level come, we get a triple deck. Then take a choose yaga, I choose a laisha man. A beta, aja, salad 3 slices. 3 slices in a yaga. Keja, yeah, 3 slices. Like the other 5, yeah, because they 8. Usually 5 slice that guy. One time. Like honana kunyu, okay, not a big deal, man. I choose I take, but get the so no problem for me. Begeja 2 yaga begisia 1 for Osani. Then Hosani wa feet. Okay, but then 1 slice is not gonna be sufficient for a grown man like me. Nah. Ke check rona ke na le yongila bana check inventory ga fridge di cupboard. Oh bro to gibo. Why not get a pizza you get a broto kamrao? But then something was like, dog. Anyway, unzotlo diamping a 1 in might as well within 2 felang combine obey of it. And then the creation of a video came through idea you. Say no man, but why don't you just document this and then we post and then because also again I wanted to like increase my followers. Yeah, and then from there I shooter, I got a shooter, I poster, and then it got like a little bit of traction. I'm like, okay, there's something here. Then did my second one, I think it was Kabega, yeah. But the first video I released, especially abroad, it was not of quality. Because I was not thinking about lighting, I was not thinking about the angle of the phone. Basically, duty fella, and then that's it.
So basically, you sat down and decided, you know what, let me stop creating content.
No.
Decided, you know what, let me just shoot this, you post it, get more.
How now I want to be a content creator. It's a video you are paid. I was just taking it because I'm a very silly person, especially when you go through my socials. So I want to joke and stuff like that. So I just thought, it's about say no. But after like commenting on a few things, they get for name, man. Like calling to corner la. I'm thinking, right? You know how many combinations of food I can have with bread? Since again, no man, what's ice cream abroad? Ngaja this and that. All of those things onto the counter. Get the video of it. Like literally. You're gaining traction. You know, traction is there. Followers, engagements, comments, shares, views. Then whatever. Oh, okay, profiling to your following is getting better. You're good.
So again, how far are you willing to go to like grow your content? Because you only video baby 32 slices
holy bread.
Yeah,
came straight from the heavens. No, you know what? Certain things get the idea to the fella at that time. Because it was spanning literally. And then people can say, I can't flow. I feel I was like, you know what? Then Pula guy saying they better short. No man, I can do this. Kapula, why not? I mean, I don't want to find myself being in a position whereby I'm taking content in the same environment every day. You gotta spice things up here and there, obviously. And I was like, Ricky pulling ke mehanyani ke be phone wa ka ke check na personal sfateng na se sharp nada ke check na phone wa ka ino na ke pula, and then from there take the video. I can just stand there for like maybe 10 seconds or so. Then whoever gets the idea, like would see the sarcasm behind that on Vuman, but who doesn't understand it, it's okay as well. I'm talking about who I came up with fella, and then like but our sense of humor is very low, and I understand.
Yeah, it's very understandable.
Yeah, I understand.
So,
Definitely.
and in terms of creativity, have you always been this creative?
Yo, here's the I didn't pursue something that I actually loved when I was a kid, was drawing. Like any person who knows me from primary would know that I was very good in drawing. Woman. But obviously there's never been a career out drawer. Hakalo. Okay, especially Rona batho ba tlang bo makeishene, we don't know these things. Like o ka ba le motho a bolelang gore no career ya drawer you can venture into 1 2 3 4 5. But we have always been given the perception that if you are going to do anything, you have to be either a policeman, a doctor, a nurse, a teacher, or you know the basic stuff. Yeah, maybe top 16, yeah, disparity, but no, you know what, you can do this and that. So I was creative for a very long time. I used to draw. I'm still good at it. Only something I get really one nada. I love these cartoons, Eddie. Yeah, then I just drew Ed because I just love him. I drew him and I made it so, and then I left it there. So my girlfriend would always ask me, why was I getting into? I don't have the time, but I actually still have the skill in me. Maybe it could have been way better if I was consistent, but I get discouraged along the way. You know, you're still not sure about what you want in life. But creativity wise, yeah man, I also take it in my music. I don't have like my songs, but the type of things that I think about in terms of music, I think I am a creative person. Yeah.
If we're being honest, you blew up really quick. On Facebook, on social media, actually, you TikTok, you blew up really quick. How overwhelming is it? Kappa, is it not overwhelming at all?
Jesus. Let me tell you, every time when I post like a video, you know what I do? Maybe for like a good 30 minutes. When I come back, Jesus, you get comments, 40 comments, shares 20, you know, what. And then now, it gets overwhelming at times to say, do I really have to like answer everybody? Whatever. Like like a question into reply you can't even respond to the emoji. Maybe what I felt what. But then I reprimanded myself very quickly to say, you know what, you wanted this, so you have to, like you have to very moto engage with your followers, say, you know what, person comment and I respond. So yeah, but I think sometimes it being overwhelming, it pleases me, and then it puts me, so because I want this and I love this, I'm gonna talk to everybody who is engaging with this particular post. Though I get to a conversation at times because man I commented too much. But
react to people.
Yeah. You have to engage. You have to make people feel like they matter. And now my followers or whoever engages with my content, they matter to me, because the more you engage, it clicks in the, you know. Yeah, but yeah, basically that's it. The more you engage, it's something for me, and I appreciate that. But I don't only just wait for people to engage with my content. I also engage with other people's content. Like a big comment and whatever. Yeah. So it's all good, man. It's overwhelming, but we chose that.
It's more like it's what you wanted and you prayed for it. God gives it to you, so you're not allowed. you're not meant to complain.
You can't complain. How can you complain? It's one element of glory. You bata Spani. Remo for Spani. Ah, Spani says okay, kapo. Ubata Spani. Spani says one. Ah, say. Okay, to mokhota. Aballa along halfway answer khota aballa hore. Ha mare mo tsatsi la cheese. Dude, you said you want that. Angry.
You got it, you complained.
You complaining. Why? Can't do batla. O batla eng. Whatever. So yeah, now that's my perception, especially in this thing. I would comment. Yeah.
So after Ubona or camera videos eating, you're blowing up. Did you decide, or I'm only gonna use SASKO upon
Let me tell you, I was not brand specific, but somebody advised me to say, you should be very brand specific. Firstly, Negespanisa Blue Ribbon, but in Teneboraga Blue Ribbon, they don't have a social media page, so therefore I can't tag them. And if I can't tag them, they can't see my work. So let me just pass on to somebody who has a page, SASKO, who might actually. They haven't seen anything. Okay, I'm not sure, but SASKO has never replied to any of my videos. But hopefully one day something will come up. So it was to my advantage to say SASKO because social media thing, it's very active and you have a lot of followers. So maybe one of the good days they can just share my post. I mean, more followers for me.
Maybe you can also get a sponsorship.
Yo, ish, a sponsorship. But I think that's the intention. Even if they don't sponsor me with Zaga, they can say I'm not 10 loaves. Phela batho mo plus lupe and ke le mnate yabo phela batho I would definitely do that ke a hata ke re ka SASKO ha mnate rafita yabo.
Hey, and then did you also ever even in your wildest dreams imagine ever going viral?
But I know I haven't considered myself viral. Reason being is because you think that's 100,000 views, almost 30,000, 15,000, maybe almost 60,000. Okay, it's okay. It's fine, man. It's not bad. It's not. Halagni go just fubagere ya no ya pompa no ne. Simple into fela. Ke bona hore na direction e video tsena di nkang ke fe. So therefore I need more followers to get more views. So that's the trick. But other than that, man, I won't say I'm going viral. I'm just okay. But did I ever think I would get to this point? So I don't. People hope certain things they will happen. This is you, for instance, what you guys now call content creation. Back then, 2018, neribita the skits, right? Skits is like you just a miniature doing something. It has that's no. Like Sakhole Sharp. Nakso bima China. Kyazama. So yeah, nakonye nexa Spanish phone shapo. I should have started a long time ago going to content creation. Simple fella, I've been putting the excuse of phone to say, you know what, I need a proper phone. But now I realize when I have a good phone, I'm not doing what I said I'm gonna do. Other than the bread thingy, there's a lot of things that I wanna do, especially that I wanna take to the media. But right now it's just the only thing I'm focusing on because as soon as kids are something else, the involve so yeah, it might be costly, it might be time consuming, it might not the complication logistics I need to take care of. Yeah, but eventually we'll get there.
Lack of equipment,
definitely, ne? And then equipment ya dura. Yo, ya tura.
Mina ke Ramaphosa.
Heish monna ke re nka be ke thola le
It's really very financially demanding.
wa bona.
Very.
We need, because this economy is bad. Holla batho ba spana, so you might think batho ba sa spanning now it's a langa bona.
Muthanza try to figure out how do I get to a certain point.
Nah. Say less.
So, do you ever like receive any criticism, and how do you deal with it?
Yo, this one is very interesting because I figured as an individual, whatever you do, Bopelombo, you're going to be criticized. There could be, it can be constructive criticism or destructive criticism. And fortunately for me, I got both of them, Fuman. So I'll talk about destructive criticism. There's this other hot man very close to me. I'm not gonna mention his name because I but hey, so he was saying, Xaavi, you've been a DJ for quite a amount of years, and tlameha ho etsahaleng ntwena ya broto e sharp mare tlameha batho ba o tsebe ka bo DJ wa bona and not ka broto. And I was like, oh, okay, sharp hot man, and a story. Okay, tla tsebahala ka bo DJ if that time comes. No man, you can't be booked, the likes of bo the event tsa bo shimza, because how can a profile nya ka tlo kopana le di video tse and not DJ. And then now you get to a point where you're gonna say, nah, like, you know what, let me just do what I want and not what this brother thinks of me. But criticism, you'll get it. So perception I want to increase my followers, and music will slow for now. If I can generate 100 followers in a month, where now as a music person, will generate the followers, say 5. So follow them based on your music. I have the belief as well to say that out of 100 yaka, I can have 10 people who say, oh, but then I also like your music, other than your bread thingy. So this is why that deep. It wasn't that deep. Yeah.
So we will be back. Let's just take a very short ad break. Xaavi for SASKO sponsorship.
Xaavi for SASKO sponsorship.
Xaavi for SASKO sponsorship.
Xaavi for SASKO sponsorship. Xaavi for SASKO sponsorship. Xaavi for SASKO sponsorship.
Xaavi for SASKO sponsorship.
Xaavi for SASKO sponsorship.
Hello family, we are back from our little short ad break. Remember, don't forget to mention SASKO and ask for that sponsorship. It's very important. So, okay, let's continue where we left off. So, Minia, how demanding is this field of content creation?
Yeah, man, it demands a lot. Like, for instance, some of the videos that I took, Negirinka specifically, for whatever you throw each other, I had to like go and buy it, utilize petrol, utilize cash to buy the product, come back, key shoot there, and then key upload. Obviously, let's say maybe Nigibatla Hoja pizza. Like in Hanneman, especially after hours, you can't get it, right? I need to go to Valcom, Pizza. Pizza, 100 and something. Man. Petrol, $100, 120, 150. So for just one video, like is sensitive guy.
Plus the data or the Wi-Fi that
Plus the data, the Wi-Fi, of which high the views, maybe 30,000 views, engagement at a Ghana, maybe $1. Ah, Mark, I'm gonna murder you now. Mark, but I think it's not for now. I guess panel no and panel in future. Yeah, it's not for now. So no might lose, but anyway, it's a joke.
Yeah.
So I don't take it as a loss, Hakalo. So it's very demanding in that financial demand. It's there, but energy-wise, I don't need a lot of energy to take that specific one video.
It doesn't require a lot.
It doesn't require a lot physically, but financially, yes. Sushi, if you think about it, Toya sushi, therefore, I think last time I bought them was 50 something rands. I was like, Chinese people, you come here to rob us, ne? Aye. Abadlali. You. Bosamaya.
Those ones.
Yeah, Robert TV way. You. Bona. Yes.
So again, okay, now we're going deep.
Yeah, let's go. Let's dive.
Let's go back to the career of the DJ. Go deep.
Okay,
Rumors have it that DJs are not like some DJs here in Kasi.
Hi, bo. Okay.
Here in Kasi. Rumors have it that they are not getting paid.
DJ Zakasia Heneman. Yes.
Really?
True. Yeah, la luna.
So what do we call it? Do we call it a career or you're volunteering?
Bro, I already explained this. The demand and supply curve. Too many DJs, less places. Who do you think we are going to need to pay in order for them to dlala kai? You find lineup on 15. Only 2 people are gonna get paid. That's how brutal this this entertainment business is. Like ufumana ore Xaavi, Mama, the rest chaka tshwara 6 him not. Yeah? Yeah.
What
Like,
is happening?
Like let me tell you, sometimes say like atusana, nka utusa mahala, I don't have a problem. But baba, because of desperation, ufumana they fall into that trap ya or but so bad. Xaavi a host or something, you are willing to offer your services for free. And then Lena begitlo exploit. No, you know what, mama available for free, and I wanna just use them for a fellow quality space, not because I wanna grow you in any way or because I see value in you. I'm from man. Then of man chalte Mario ehana kai kapoko to ehana otso mama, but it's there. Like Aisha, you are lolo so I can tell you secret. Nah. Like I know one place that told me that I'm expensive. Like me and this other 2 DJs from Velcom, we are very expensive. And funny thing is that it would book other people that I know that they are relatively expensive as me. Nah, Gituri anyways. I don't consider myself expensive. I think I'm just moderate. When it comes to like performances and DJ. Batura. Like they don't play around. So how guy kind of defeats the purpose of you coming back to me and saying, hey bro, we want to book you, and then now I tell you, oh, I cost this much, because already on sonal perception now but I would even like charge up SASKO, you don't know. But I don't charge SASKO. Kampala ntipa ga SASKO. Yeah, give me. Only money I want. What can I say? Yeah, so yeah, man. It's true, Ntoyabu DJ. The exploitation is there. It's not nice, but it's there. Lena, I've been exploited. I felt the exploitation myself. Even in this year, very in there, but nataka elo rekidi favor, more of favors, more of kitusa someone, kitusa braya kagapoketa so and so. Plus, I don't only just offer DJ, I also offer equipment ya DJ which is very expensive to buy, but now tato spendile for the idea because I took it as an investment. But yeah, DJ was difficult in a sense of making money instantly. This is why I said also, if you want to penetrate this particular field, ensure that you have your own 9 to 5, ensure that you have your own guap, such that you don't fall into desperation area. Then I offer nothing to you. I go offer dijo, I go offer drinks, I go offer gazoniana at least, or from point A to come to my venue or wherever I'm hosting at. So yeah, it's bad.
Basically, these things you just have to consider inside hustle. Your main thing to do to get income. It's gonna become very struggling for you financially.
In today's world, honestly, South Africa today, you can't take that chance. This is why I get a lot of approaches from Malitinyana Sgelada. They will inbox me, blah blah blah, Harona Rasokola and whatnot. And I often tell them the brutal truth to say, how about later for money? So rather focus a pele, kenas gela, maybe also tertiary, maybe TVET or university. You can use it, to boost yourself in so many ways. For instance, with DJ, parang. Hey, when you tell me, how did Oskambo become so big?
Okay, drip.
Bro, tell me, okay, Oskambo was habapali piano, maybe once in a while. Oskambo's true music is deep house. A lot of people don't like deep house, but they love Oskambo. How?
Also, drip has influence too.
Dude, you gotta look the part. No, I felt more fela. Rico blele. Kala ka hore na o apara jwang? Khanang. What do you have? Your financial capacity. What do you drink? And most importantly, your entourage. Valuable man. That counts. Mutu fela itamela le barinyana tse di ema shopo mona every now and then. O see it. Exactly, amana. Gitlonga. Ke aunga guisa sukasa o market. Yeah? Oh, mona why ufofa di pizza mo ke ndebonezi tenga. No, my guy. Ke restaurant and bar, one woman. So it matters. Honestly, it matters. So you find that somebody is not, okay, let's say, I don't want to use the word educated. Hana Spani, other than BDJ. BDJ more hahole sharp. Woman. Hasa hole sharp, they have to like otonwa di koto. As an example. Okay. Wapara bo pep. Nothing wrong. Kapo wapara like hapare sharp man. Ukana para pepo oboli more presentable than somebody apere gear ya 15,000. But hapare sharp. Woman. Uditamela la batho ba sing sharp man like woman. Presentable, so nobody's going to take you to head. So DJ has a lot of things in it. You have to be always on your game, in a sense of you are presentable all the time. You don't embarrass yourself, man. Like you have to act a part. I'm not saying you must act like a celebrity. o bonala hore o motho a sharp, you are well taken care of. But jwale neng ha ona spane, some of those things you can't do, and which it becomes unfortunate because okay, but somebody might not. La o hlamane o tlo kopa bo masloto sidebar ba o sheba pele mtho mang, even if you're good. Like now I know people who are way good DJs than myself, but I've played in bigger platforms than them.
Basically, appearance matters.
Appearance, it matters. Sometimes you can be at the right place at the right time for you to discuss a certain business idea. Sometimes you kopana le someone e lo reng o hosta di event tse kgolo. Hotman wa tsa use it. Hey man, ke bone 1 2 3. No man. Nka number tsa ka text re tla bua sa. That's it. But now you don't have money. How will you get to such environments? Therefore, you are depriving yourself opportunity. So, both the likes of like MSB, as an example. You have one big section of the VIP. It consists of businessmen, businesswomen, event organizers, DJs, rest DJs. Kore hongata. Some of the people that you see on Facebook, text respond. So what must you do? Opportunity you created to say okay, how can I help? Hotman go 1 2 3 4 5. Then even if I can it won't be the same as phone, because phone I can say born to you, and then that's it. Live and we born. So only money we need to enter this. Otherwise, hey man, I'll have an upcoming DJ for the next coming 15 years. Until upcoming. Batana shelter by Kena. The black coffee. There's an article I read about black coffee way back. Black coffee Hansa blew up and Tola the Summer Award in South Africa. He would physically invest in going to like different states. Obviously he has like body agent whatever. Then people like his music, people like his style, people like the way he presents himself, and then that's how he became big, according to that article. Not sure whether it is accurate or not. But now when I think about it, it kind of makes sense. Or myself, I was in that path. Or okay, and then eventually, certain things will come, but you also gotta put in the effort as well. Yeah.
So, what would you say to young people out there who want to actually become DJs?
Like, now I don't know a lot of things that people can use to fight poverty, especially in South Africa, other than Sgela. I'm a firm believer, because now I know Sgela since poverty is serious. So we see nowadays, like the students that I know, they don't have a vision for school. They think we are there as educators as well. We are there to reprimand them all day long. Like some of them want that thing today. So you ask yourself, like fitla aging ya bo 22 a so ka realize hore hanza ya sekolong a ela bo stout, like ona le ntwe e sa tlameng hore e fitle kelellong ya ka tlameng e fitle kelellong ya hore ntate your time is up. Wa bona ba tla fela ntse re mlelekisa ona le tshire man o gato ba lelekisa bilane mo ke spanante ya re tlo bua mabitso a kere ba ba lelekisa o mana ba tsokereile ntate ba cousin. Hey, ibile ba moeletsa ka lebitso. Ai ne ke batle ke le bua re ke thola. So yeah man. Enough for now. Sgela, let me show you the importance of school. I mean, are we let's Sgela? Maybe we lay tertiary as well. You are increasing the likelihood of getting employment. ne? Let's say una le contract itla mona e re go hloka batho ba nang le matric, specifically batho ba nang le matric. There's gonna be a bunch of them, ne? Now wena ha una matric already o sontso misitse opportunity because ona le ntho sa kgoneng we provide e hlokeha wa bona. But if you know let's gela batho ba hlaya, you have to create an opportunity ya hore anything that comes you are ready wa woman e seng jwale kona re tlo batla bana hona hey o lo rewrite ning o lo etsang o etseng o kgona ho thola ntho wa bona. But ha ntho e hla fela a chance e hlaya o sontso le mona guys ntho tsa ka kitse that's it.
You provide them with your file.
Bona kien tshwara, this is who I am, this is my CV or resume, this is my matric results. If you maybe will tertiary ba hloka specifically for tertiary kitse school is important. What's that one other thing I just want to mention? School. I started working in and then this one day, I found this other hot man from my hood in Virginia. I lived to Navelco. And even before Gispana. And then you take it on. Revaya, hey, hot man was a deep sharp answer. And then along the way, he was like, hey man, what's our liking for tomorrow? Wahana no, at least to a spanner. And I started looking at him to say, what is your definition of luck? How remote like you, what do you mean? Woman. Man, at least yeah, maybe. But in a sense where you are putting luck, it's like effort to I created chances like you get what I'm saying. Whatever that I did, I was creating chances of getting whatever that I have. I was not lucky. Luck is you. Grade 12. How ya bongano go batla apply la bo doctor, batla apply la position ya bo doctor, surgery. O baba o fa ba no, come through doctor, operator motho no jina. That time I also go tshwara le stethoscope, baba. Also go o bisect anything I sa le we, baba. Not bisect, dissect. Yeah, excuse. Hey guys, hey. So yeah, I also go dissect anything I say lelwena. Then also fumane fela Spanish or doctor. That's it. That is luck.
You're not lucky. You worked for what
you work for what you have. Mamfuman. How soon alzon? Ogamba refela ibile mohau wa modimo. And mohau was luck, ne? So ibile mohau wa modimo o ditotse ka nakonyane ya ho finyana, wa bona. But I don't want to say I'm lucky hakalo because I was calculating what I can get this so general. But I nothing to get to university. You guys, only money I need, justice. Khald, machanku, refit.
So with terms to content creation, what would you like to say to like content creators that are new in the field, or upcoming, building, or those who want to become content creators in the future?
Okay. Don't wait for proper equipment. Skayemela, the gear is wrong, the mic is wrong, phone is wrong, camera eating. That thing doesn't matter. What matters is you starting. Be behind the camera or whatever that you're gonna do. If you're gonna do your vlogs, do that. If you're gonna do your whatever, the dampo or whatever in terms of content, do it. Skayemela. If that's the case, you don't really want it. You are enticed by the idea. Like, and also it told, I'm telling you, it's a video, it's a pedit it became senseless. Kapo, we also to leave reaction on it, this is stupid anyways. So again and again 2019 I could have started a long time ago. I need to buy an iPhone, I need to do this, I need to do that. But now that I have it, I'm like, let's exactly get it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just needed to start.
And then another thing, Hanselele, how the upcoming Zedilinyane, in terms of like age, ne? You'll get a lot of ideas. Once you are in it, you start having more ideas on how to perfect it. Wabon? Oh, okay, we can do this and that to better our quality of videos, to better our visuals, sound, wabo. But how no fitla leveling you fella since the straight up, nah, that ain't happening. So you must start somewhere.
So because of time, we have to wrap up.
Mm-hmm.
But before we wrap up,
Yeah.
I'd like to ask, you don't have anything else to say?
Mantswenyana a mabedi a mararo. Ke mantswe a mabedi a mararo. Nah, man, thank you guys for hosting me. This is actually my first podcast invite.
And yes to more.
Yeah, just to more, man. Yeah, you know, that's what's up. Yeah. Twice. So yeah, thank you for having me, man. It's been a wonderful journey. It's been a wonderful experience. I think maybe people who are gonna watch this will definitely have a sense of knowing where I come from, who I am. Though I didn't go into details in certain things, but man, but otherwise, yeah, man, we have a fantastic team. I think this is very beautiful. Coming from a very small town. I say 15,000 followers. So both sold out in that but here we avoided like having one of the same thing repetitively. Yeah, but since momentum better, like you cannot give up. If you feel like you're running out of guests, you can invite me again. I will come with someone. I can come with someone from maybe Velcom that is big in Velcom. I can try to invite them. Yeah, the certain logistics I'll just take care of. So maybe you guys cannot cover. Yeah, but otherwise, I mean, this is a very wonderful thing that you're doing. Hallelujah.
Oh, so we have a little something. We have a little something for our content creator, our DJ, our teacher. Please bring forth our. What is it? Response in trap. Is it gesture of what? Yes. Please unwrap it.
You. Talk about being tipped in any place I am. Our daily bread. Guys, I'm gonna start crying. This is very emotional.
You guys have to start tipping me now.
Thank you. No, definitely. Hell, ish. Thank you, man. SASKO, you are everything to everyone. Definitely. Yeah, you know SASKO. You can't end this episode without me having the bread on the top. You know, thank you for the gift. Team, definitely gonna eat this today. And then, yeah. Man. Thank you.
See you on the next episode, family. Thank you. Bye.